and of course that one. In here we have our box of goodies. We have a Bluetooth stereo. We have a 6-pack battery charger for the cordless drills. We have a grinder, a battery operated one that's used to grind any nails off that might give us a problem. This is meant to be in here, and it's not meant to have a battery on it, so I'll take that off. Now these are normally 4 or 5 amp hour lithium ion batteries, so they'll last a long time. We use all Ryobi stuff. You can see down here we have multiple batteries. One thing that you didn't see is your hammer and nail punch. This usually sits in that other toolbox there. This has just been taken out of the house. We have a power box, cordless drill, more chargers, more gap stuff for cornice cement, high strength construction adhesive, water based. We have a little finger sander. There is another sander too, which I forgot. I'll just go back here. We have a Makita orbital sander in there, and we have a cordless Ryobi sander in there as well. I just forgot about them, sorry. Coming back in here, we have our blowers, which take those same batteries, 18-volt batteries. We have our rags in the back here. In this bag, this is our stock. On this box, this is our stock box. It has everything in here. It has tape, paper, brushes, more brushes, gap guns, roller sleeves, masks. This is the come place when you need something. In here, this is all roll plastic papers. You can see there's a lot of goodies in there, which we'll be cleaning out shortly. And this is on the driver's side. So on the driver's side here, we have our window cleaner. So I can clean that as I go along. It's an extension, so it opens up. We have gloves for when we're loading the paint on. They're mechanics gloves. Very good quality gloves. If you've never had a decent pair of gloves, you need to look at them. They're American. They have this ball here. Is the ball that I put behind my back to if my back's aching. Window cleaner. Obviously mosquito repellent. We have our spray tips, spray filters, I'm sorry. That's the main ones we use, the yellow spray filters. Up here we have a phone holder. Now we have a Bluetooth system for my phone. Pop that out there, Bluetooth's on, my hands free. We have our 7-inch Garmin. It's all voice activated. That's pretty cool. Up here we have a product that I use called Rapigel. It's used for horses to liniment for your back. Sunglasses, multiple different glasses in there. We've got a power pack there, which runs our dash cam, which is an SJ4000 dash cam. Now we just have our rubbish bin. In this side here, we have our headlamps, which takes the 18630 batteries. So there's a couple of them there. I have my back brace there. This is all part of the new gun which I haven't put together yet. In here is spare batteries, more batteries, battery packs. We've got batteries everywhere coming out of our butt, so that's what you need. Now I'll go around the other side. This truck is it's got hill assist. It's only got about 135,000 Ks on it. It's very, very dirty, but that's the way I like it. Now down here we have our extender for acrylic paint to make the paint not dry as quick. We have our penetrol. We have some just a wet coat there. More stock. Basically, as I buy it, this is more stock, more putty. These are touch-up cans that's provided by Dulux for us. Extension leads. The other ones are on the job site, so there's only one left in here, so let's try and leave one in. I'll be able to get a better view of what's in here. It's just a bit of multitude of everything. I'll go over to the front seat. Another pair of gloves for an offsider. An air guard. I keep my small brushes in here, I don't know why. We have, this is really where my paperwork's supposed to go. It doesn't end up there. They're just touch-up shoes, so when we do touch-ups, we take our main shoes off. Snack, first aid kit gets replenished quite often. Over here it's clean. We have a colour snapshot, so that's a little computer for our colours to find out what colour a house is. That's pretty cool. It's not 100% accurate, but it's pretty good. Now the seat covers are a full canvas seat cover. It's quite expensive actually, so when these seats do come off, seat covers do come off, these would be like brand new seats. I think these seat covers are maybe $600, $700. We'll go back into the back again. Now I'm going to have to put this camera down and take a bit of the stuff out. So, okay, so just taking that stuff out, which I'll go through. So this is a pretty special truck, I think. It can be used for a family, it can be used for anything. It's a 4-seater in the back, 3-seater in the front. So it's a 7-seater, which is pretty cool. So you think that's pretty cool? Watch this. We have another toolbox underneath. So once again, what we have in here is pretty well stocked. There's spare hoses. So we've got a couple of different spare hoses there for spray gun hoses. We have masks. We have different sleeves, enamel sleeves, throwaways. We have touch-up paints, sandpapers, plastics, toilet paper. No more gaps. No more gaps. We have this one here is for a repaint that you can put on the floor, protect it. Now we have these are the sanding pads for the big sander. These are our sanding blocks we use. So if you're out on a job somewhere and you've lost something, just go around the other side. We have back blocking adhesive. There should be some putty in here somewhere. There's some putty, just enough to get you out of trouble. Right, so there's a roller sleeve for your gloss enamel doors. We have a med roller frame, more sanding pads. We have a sleeve that you can use for the eaves. A couple of rolls of tape, different tape. There should be different tapes in there. Yeah, some washi tape. This is a tape for hard to stick places. Plastic drop sheets. We have a roller frame, just a cheap roller frame, get you out of trouble. We have a couple of different brushes. We have some blades, plastering blades, paint opener, which I'll put in this one here. There. Some more brushes down there. And I think that's about it. So as you can see, there's dual batteries underneath that seat as well. So it runs quite a good battery system. It's a 2.5 litre turbo diesel with a 6-speed manual, hill assist, ABS, traction control. It gets around about 500 kilometres per 60 litres of diesel. So it's very fuel efficient, drives like a car. Don't take no notice of the name badge because it's made in Germany, so it's not really a Ford. Yeah, that's about it. It's got a beautiful air seat, well, not an air seat, a really good seat with lumbar support. And also have this here as well. You should always have this. This is just for your lumbar support on your back. So that's about it. So hopefully it's because I've had, over the years, I've had a few people ask me about my work vehicle and what I use and how good it is. I mean, it's a big truck, but it drives like a car, and it does everything I want, plus more, plus more. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better. And you don't want to be running to the shop every 5 minutes either. On the bottom of this here, there's a smoko bag with coffee and sugar and tea and you know, probably some beans and spaghetti and stuff like that in there too, which is really handy for when you camp out. Okay, so I hope that's helped you a bit, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.